Generic greetings and welcome to Preview plus Sentinel. This is an interactive audio tower defense game by Matthew Brown, and that is a mouthful. The tower defense element of the game is pretty standard in the sense that you have a core and you have to protect said core with your towers. In this game they are called programs from the creeps that come towards it on a set path. In this game they are called viruses. There's also this other element, this interactive audio element, which is basically visualization, but it also determines when your towers fire and things like that, but it's fairly hard to explain. It's just better to show you. So let's go to run executable and click on my save file. I've played almost an hour of this game, just enough to get to grips with it. This is my node path visualization, which is basically the campaign map. It looks like there's a fair amount of actual levels in it. I've completed these levels down here. Blue box means that you have unlocked it. A blue box inside that sort of box, so this blue cube here, darker blue, means I've actually completed the level. If it's got a white cube in it, it means I've actually perfected it, which means my core took no damage at all. You can click on each one, and on the bottom right it will show you the two paths which the creeps will come from, because there's always two paths as far as I've encountered so far anyway. And it also shows you these symbols here. So we've got this symbol means it's clear, and if I click on this one you can show that if you get the other symbol it means perfect. It's actually quite hard to see because of the how light grey it is on a white background. Perhaps a little bit darker would have been nice, but you can see it if you squint hard enough. You basically need certain more unlocks to get past and to get onto later levels. You unlock them by sort of completing these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into one of these ones I haven't yet got a perfect on, and I will show you the game. So let's access the node. Now sadly I don't think there's a way to pause this, and I'm going to have to try and explain it as we go on. So you can see the map all comes in. It's very nice, very Tron-esque, and we've already got the visualization going on. Now you can see this line going from left to right. That basically is the visualization line, and when your towers, when it touches your towers will actually fire. That's the only time when they actually fire. On this left hand side we have like a little radar, and that shows you what number. There's two numbers below them, and number 1 means they're going to come from level 1, route 1, and this number 2 means they're going to come from route 2. You can see we've already got one there. I'm just going to click up here on programs and just quickly place a tower, which will start shooting it and put some more power into it. I'll come to that in a moment. But I need to also worry about what's coming when. So there's loads of creeps coming here. These are in a big area, so I'm going to select an artillery when I can. I don't think I can actually. I don't think I have the money. No, they're going to turn up, and I can't do anything about it. Click that. These little boxes actually give you more money, which sadly I don't think it's going to help me. I'm going to place this free one. Actually, no, I think I'll be able to collect that and then place a artillery. I'll place it there, and hopefully we should be able to kill them. If not, they're going to go in. Are they going to go in? Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, we just got them. Like I said, this is quite difficult because I can't pause it. So anyway, we got creeps coming along. I'm just going to reduce the power on that one and increase it on that one. You can basically scroll on these, and you can see there's like a little box next to it that also increases and decreases the volume of the visualization, which is quite good. I'm going to place this one here. This is like a free tower, and when you shoot it, you can click on it and shoot it manually. The problem is that it disappears after a while because it's got limited ammo like that, but I know that these red ones blow up and do that. There we go. Now we get these things that are dropping, like this one here. That gives me more money, sort of resources that come down the bottom here, and then you use them to build your towers, or like say called programs. The programs do different things. So this one is your standard sort of laser one. We have an artillery one which I've built here, which is better for area effect ones and such. We have a stinger which has a little symbol next to it. Basically, the certain creeps that are invulnerable to damage, and that one can actually shoot them, which is quite good. This creep here is annoying because it actually slows down. It speeds up when it's not getting shot, so I'm going to use my laser one and keep shooting it so that my tower can get it. You can see that oh, there we go, it's gone. You can see that I've got all the power in this one, but once it's gone, I'm just going to reduce the power off and pretty much max the power out on that one, which does that. There we go. Because when you mouse over it, you can scroll and increase and decrease the power. I'm going to decrease it a little bit on that and put it onto my artillery. You can see that the range actually increases and decreases. If I click on it, it shows you the damage that it's going to cause, 5.5. Obviously, depending on how much power you put into it, as well as how much you level it up, because you can actually level things up by clicking on. You can click on it and then click upgrade if you have the resources, which are these little diamond things. These drop when you kill certain mobs, and you have to pick it up. There we go. There we go. So I've picked another one up. I'm going to, in fact, level up that one. Oh, looks like they're getting through. That's not good. I think I've messed this up. Let me quickly place a tower there and see if I can shoot this one. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this now. I think I've already failed it because I'm trying to explain things as well as talk. No, they're going to get to the core. No. Damn it. Like I say, infection cleared, but we haven't completed it. We'll have to go to the next node. But you get the idea. It's quite, like I say, it's quite hard to explain. It's very fast and very furious. Let's jump in another one, and hopefully it'll be a little bit longer and I can explain it a bit better. Let's jump in. I've already just done that one. Let me do this one, shall we? Let's jump in and access this node. See if we can get a full complete on it. So the visualization does change depending on which map you're going in, which is quite good. There we go. So here we go. Anyway, we've got the radar in here. We can see they're coming from. They're going to come from number 1. So we're going to get a laser tower, which costs 250. We've got 390. They're going to come from number 1, so I'm going to place it there. This is our power here. I know I said you can increase and decrease power. Your maximum power can increase by certain towers. I'm just going to max this one out. Depending on what towers you... every tower you place gives you an extra 1. Gives you an extra 1 power by default. So if I place, for example, just one there, you can see that it actually increases the maximum capacity there, which obviously powers itself. And generally, you just use it to power itself. Let me place this thing here, and then we can fire it like that. These laser ones here, they don't. These ones here, these don't give you any more power because they're basically free. They don't cost anything. It's like an emergency one. You just go, I'm getting shot here, and you place one, and then you can do that. Right, this guy's coming that way. What's the best thing to do here? I'll probably put a tower there, I think. Yeah. And we're going to reduce the power on this one a little bit. It'll also decrease the range and max it out there. We also need to... No point using artillery. We'll use one of these. And you click on it and then you can manually target it. In fact, it only fires if you use the manual targeting. But we're just going to kill all these. And there we go. Might as well reduce the power off that one and max that one out. But yeah, you can see that they only shoot when this visualization line hits it. Look, that's quite good. It's a different way of doing it. I'm not sure it's necessary, but you know, it is quite a good idea. Let's minimize the power on there, and then max that out. And then the base increases. Yes, there is a maximum number of power maximum amount of power you can put in, which it looks like I've already hit that cap. Let me just let's upgrade that tower. In fact. So it increases its range, it increases its damage. You can also, let me minimize that a bit, put a bit more power into these ones. I always try to keep at least 1 power in each one, especially when I'm not too sure what's coming. Alright, here we go. Number 1, we've got loads of creeps that are in a big group, so I'm going to place an artillery, and I'm going to place it there, because then it'll get a better area around it, and I'm going to max it out. There we go. You can see the minimum dead range, the maximum range increases, and that's going to blast these apart. Boom, there we go. There we go. It does area effect as well. And they're all gone. Then I can probably just keep 1 power in it, put a bit more power in everywhere else. There we go. Might as well... Oh, we can't place any more. So yeah, these cubes that come down, if you click on them, you get more resources to obviously then place more cubes. I'm going to place that tower there. And pull a little more power out of there and put it in there. No, we'll actually put power into there. So yeah, it's about moving your power around and making sure that, you know, things are powered up, and as well as having the right towers as well to shoot them. Now, you can unlock more towers. If I click on the core, you can see we have different options. So mine, cell, exploder, etc. Let me just sort this out. Hang on, they're getting a bit too close for my liking. There we go. Let's minimize the power out there. Max it out here so we get them shot. There we go. Come on, keep getting shot. That'd be fantastic. And I can probably... Are they going to get? Yeah, they're going to get that. And what's that? Once that's gone, I'm just going to reduce the power down to 1 and then max that power out. And I might as well place one of these free ones there because they don't despawn, so you might as well stack them up and just keep the things, keep the respawn cycling, because when you place something, it does have a cooldown. Right, we're going to get more creeps on level 1, but they're going to be these like the bunched up creeps. I'm not too sure what the actual name of these each individual creeps are called, but we're going to get this artillery piece going to shoot them. This number here on the car shows you pretty much how much health the car's got. Oh, that's something I forgot. Let me minimize that and put actual bit of power into there. Let's reduce that power off, reduce that power off, and put it more into there. There we go, and we'll put another one of these free ones there and just use it to shoot. Now, these ones here, are these invulnerable? Yes, them ones don't get shot off normal towers. You have to have a symbol, which is, see where it says Stinger, and there's like a little infinite symbol? You only get shot off that. So if I place this... there, It should shoot them. There we go. Yes, but it'll only shoot them on. You can see them lines there, so that's not really the ideal place to put them, sadly. But I'm going to. Well, it's just going to have to do, I'm afraid. Oh, good grief! Let me start putting some more power in places. I'm putting the free ones down and start shooting them. I need to get I need to get a full completes on this one because I won't be able to progress otherwise. Let me just click on these, and I'm going to upgrade that. Come on, kill them quick! Reduce all the power out of that one. Put it in that one. I think I've balls this up. No, damn it! It's trying to commentate as well as do this. Right, so they're getting past. Let me just sell that because it's not an ideal place. Then we're going to put it there. Again, not an ideal place. The ideal place would have been there. Reduce all the power out of that. Max that power out. And then, can we shoot them with these manually? Yeah, you can shoot them manually. Just normal things don't shoot them. There we go. Come on. Are they going to shoot? He's not going to shoot because they're not in that line. Oh, they'll shoot when it's there, but I can place a free one anyway. And then just shoot them that way. There we go. And finally... There we go. Infection cleared. So I completed the level, but didn't get a perfect on it, sadly. But you get the idea. It's quite weird. I actually really like it. I think it's pretty good. Let's do one more level, shall we? That's been perfected. I've tried that and failed. Tried that and failed. These bonus missions are quite different. Do I show you? Yeah, I might as well show you. Let's click Access Node. They're quite different because they're generally are more, as far as I've experienced, they're generally more confined. Like you can't, as you can see, all of these ones here, these yellow blocks, these are all blocked out. Like as in, I can't place anything on them. So you have to simply move around. So you have to simply. Manage where you place. Well, you can only place them two there, and that's it. There's things down the bottom here, which I'm guessing you can place these things, like so. Oh, they slow things down. Yeah, I guess I can use them to place and get more power, which is, I think that's what the objective is. You can place them because that increases your power level, which means you can then sort of max them out, like max your power level out here, reduce these powers, and then max them out like that. Yeah, I think that's what the objective really is. We're going to keep placing them on here. Reduce the power, max it out again. And we can probably... Oh, the car's only got 1 health. Okay, not ideal, is it? Let's keep doing this. This is quite difficult. Let me max this out. Yeah, so I'm having to collect these... collect the resources that are dropping. And also managing the power on these towers. I'm going to upgrade that one, reduce that power, max that one out there. It's a bloody difficult balancing act, this. It really is. I think I've already failed it. I think that's going to get past. Please don't say it's not going to get past. There we go. Upgrade it. Quickly place that one there. Reduce the power. Max that power out. This is difficult. Come on, do that. Minimize that. Max that power out. I think I've already failed it because I think that's going to get past. Upgrade that one. Can I get it? I might be able to get it if I... minimize that power, maximize that one out. It is already maxed out, sadly. It looks like there's nothing more I can do, really. There's nothing more I can do. It's just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to put up with it. Are you not gonna shoot? Oh, no! Minimize that and maximize that. Yeah, I've already failed it. Yeah, them ones snuck in. This is the only one that can shoot it because they can only shoot them with this type of tower. Yeah, there we go. I failed it. You get the idea, though. I'm rubbish at commentating and playing tower defense games, apparently. But yes, you get the idea. Let me try this one. This node here. Come on, I have to complete a node, surely. But yeah, you get the idea. This is all nice and purple, and all the visualizations change as well. There's several visualizations, right? So this one here. There we go. Worm virus can only be targeted by certain defenses. God, we're into the tutorial levels now, which is the great shame of it. Blatantly going to put it in the center. We'll max the power out on it. You can see they're all going to come from... This is going to come from 1 and 2. Yes, we get the idea. Yes, so they're going to come from 1 and 2, and I'm going to shoot them with this guy here. But I actually like this. I really like the art style of it. It's simplistic, but colourful. I mean, it's got this, like... Well, obviously, you've got this visualization in the background, but it's just a couple of basic colours, but it is quite nice. These... I like the way that they've got, like, you've got little text around. So, for example, under these viruses, you can see the health. It's quite simple and easy to look at. Obviously, you can see, like, it says virus, blah, blah, and has a little number under it. And it shows you, the UI is pretty crisp, pretty clean. You can see your exact waves on the top left. You've got this radar, which, if you actually pay attention, you can see what the deal is with it. Let me place that one. Place a couple more of these. I'll place that there. There we go, shooting some more. And yeah, it's quite crisp. You can see all the lines, you can click on this thing, you can see, you know, what you can upgrade. I haven't yet obviously unlocked the firewall, the missiles or explode or anything like that yet, but you know, there's you know, more than enough time for that. Are these going to get these? Yeah, they are. We've got a couple of fast guys moving in the bottom. I guess I can place one of these and just kill them manually, really, because they're quite weak. Come on, shoot them. There we go. Kill them all, and there we go. So yeah, quite weak. We're going to put a couple more standard towers around. These are delay ones. These actually slow them down. It would be useful for me to place them. But yeah, the noise changes. The one thing that is quite weird is that this whole like visualization noise thing, which I don't know. I think the game is perfectly fine without it. I don't even think you need it. It interacts with the towers in the way that these lines come along and it fires them. But other than that, it doesn't really add much to the game, really, as far as I can tell. As far as the tower defense element goes, it's pretty solid. I mean, I play a lot of tower defense games. I do like them. I don't know why. I think it's just like the fact that you pretty much know what's coming and you can plan for it. But oh, good grief, I'm not doing very well here at all. Let's place another one of these towers. What, there? Not really ideal again, the place, but you know, that'll do. We'll click on that, put some more power into it, put some more power into all of these. Can we buy a couple more? I should have been buying a lot more, but you know, I haven't been paying attention again. We'll upgrade that. Nah, we're not going to make it again. Like I say, it's trying to commentate as well as do these missions. We'll minimise that, maximise that one out. We might do it. We might do it. Can we do it? Can we stop these? If I can stop them here, then we should be alright. Can I upgrade that one? Let's keep upgrading them. Come on. Come on. Quick, kill them. Come on. Minimise that power, maximise that one out. We might do this. We might do this. I don't think we're going to do this. Can we get a mine? We can upgrade a mine. We'll put a mine there. Come on. Damn it! Ah, just one more and I would have done that. You get the idea anyway. I think this is a really good game. I would strongly recommend it if you actually like tower defense games. Like I say, I don't think the music visualization thing really adds much to the game, but it's a nice twist, and you know, it's just a nice techno background, and you know, just going while you're playing. I think the tower defense element's quite solid. I really like the art style. It reminds me of I'm trying to not say Clash of the Titans, but it's not. It's the I can't remember the name of the tower defense game now. Revenge of the Titans. It reminds me of that, as well as sort of Darwinian and Uplink. That sort of simple art style with, you know, with some colours and, you know, nice, well, just shiny things as well. You can see like the nice shiny elements that it's got going with it. It's very crisp. It's very nice. I like the way the UI is laid out. I like the tower. I've certainly liked the way the tower defense game plays. I'd recommend it. I think it's worth your time, certainly. Anyway, links in the description for the game's website, as well as the Greenlight page if you are interested in giving that some love. Yeah, I like it. I definitely think it's worth your time. Give it a go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.